So if you came here, I did do an unboxing from Center Enterprises. It's a company right here. And I'm actually going to show you a little demonstration. This is for time and money. Now, time and money are things that I feel is very much lacking in the education system, but we can learn it through stamping. So first of all, I have my time stamp, and then I have here my money stamp. The techniques are kind of the same, but you know what? I can give a kid a worksheet and they can do the worksheet, and it's fun. I mean, it's not fun actually, but they'll accomplish it. Or we can give them a jumbo washable red stamp, and quite simple. It's so easy to hold. So the kids would just gently, get the ink on the stamp. There we go. Give it a little push. And then let's see how it stamps. So we're going to just do a demonstration. I've never done this before. Do a little demonstration here. And there we have it. We have our clock. Now, I have a few options over here. The first option is I can tell the children, what does 12:30 mean? Now, many kids, they have a phone, so it's quite simple. They could do 12, and then they could do 30. And now you tell the child, okay, now make it on the clock. And so they'll do 12:30. This is usually the first one everyone starts with, so 12:30, it's simple. But there's more you can do with it. You can ask the child, child, what time do you go to bed? Oh, it's 7:30, 7:45, 8 o'clock. So again, they get to fill it out and they get to, put the handles in. Here's another idea. What if the children are playing with dolls? So you know what? What I would do is I would take a piece of paper, fold it into quarters, and have them, can you make me a schedule of them, important times? I'm going to play dolls with you. But what is it? Do they wake up at 7 o'clock? So again, you'd put the stamp out and they would put the 7 o'clock here and they would have to put the hands in. So now you're playing with the children, but they have a grasp of time. Okay, they wake up at 7. What time do they eat? Is it a homeschool where let's say they like to eat at 8:30? Or are we in a classroom where they have no choice but to eat at, let's say, 7:15 right before they get dressed? It's really up to the kids to decide, and this is great because you can really customize it to the kids' needs. You can use it for education, and there's just so much you could do with this stamp. And I'm so excited because it's so easy to hold, it's so easy to stamp, and the kids love it. And the same goes with the money. You want to take you want to do some money education. We all do money education. Guess what? Here's a quarter. And I'm going to give you, of course, a real quarter. I give the children real quarters. And now I'm going to ask them a question. And guess what? Now, instead of me having to go through a paper with all the coins on it, the children can actually do it for themselves. How many coins do I need to make $1? Is it a penny? It's going to be a fun one. Yeah, I need 100 pennies, so the kids are just going to start making pennies all over the place. But either way, you really give the kids the opportunity to kind of go with what meets their needs, or do something even, a different idea. Why don't you set up a store? Set up a store for the children. Let's say they want 3 apples. So let's say 3 apples, let's say cost 15 cents. So let's say 3 apples equals 15 cents. And now you have to tell the children, you know what, if you can show me on paper what it means, and you know what, today for snack we're having sliced apples. So the children get to choose which of these stamps they are going to use to make their snack. Look at that. And then you know what? Here's another thing. Let's say you're in a homeschool, and again, let's go for, let's say, lunchtime. You want to make your children lunch, so you put a price on the food. The children have to stamp their way, give you the total, and you're using the stamps. The kids are gaining a money sense in a fun way, because who doesn't love to stamp and have fun? So I just want to go over quickly a fun way to, kind of learn about money and time is through stamps, because you can really customize it. And not every child likes to sit and draw. Not every child likes to, work on the money and stuff. So they just have to use these 2 sets and get a great washable ink. That is very important. Washable ink. This company does have other colors, so totally check it out. And you know what? Your kids can now work on money and stamps, money and change using these stamps. I would highly recommend it. If you have any more questions or any ideas how you would kind of use the stamps to promote the knowledge of time and money, definitely let me know in the comment box below. I'm going to leave a link to all of these fabulous, amazing stamps and ink, because I think these are totally cool, amazing, and I know your kids would just love it. So definitely check it out. And also Center Enterprises, they have tons and tons of educational materials that, Who needs worksheets when your kids can actually learn what pertains to their life? And, feel free to subscribe. I have more videos coming up, especially this new school year. I want to see kind of more how you guys would use these things. If you have any questions, comments, let me know in the comment box below. I'm here for my kids, for your kids, for the kids in my play-based education program. Thank you guys so much for watching, and for all my, subscribers. You guys are totally amazing. And for my future subscribers, well, I'm so glad you're part of this. We're looking forward to play-based education together.